my name is Lori. I'm also known as Sighmoon. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to do a reading to get an energy update, to see where we're at with what we're feeling, the changes that we're trying to make, and see what challenges or issues might be coming up for us. We'll take a look at the immediate past, the current, and the immediate future to get a good handle on where we are, what we've been doing, and what we should be doing. So let's go ahead and take a look. I'm going to go ahead and use Tarot of the Spirit World. Let me go ahead and get these out. I'll shuffle them up and we'll get going. There are no reversals in Tarot of the Spirit World, and it looks at our fears, our compulsions, our obsessions, things like that. It'll give us a good idea of where we are and where we want to be going and what the steps we should take to get there. So let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, not quite yet. There we go. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The overall energy for the reading is the 5 of Swords. Learning that mental agility and standing up for the things that you believe in, despite what's going on around you. You know who you are. You know, accept the Tower moment. Learn what you can from it and build your community, and remember to rely on your community. It can be hard at times, but you need those who resonate with you. So continue to learn and stand in the Empress energy, connecting to all levels, truly learning about this world and this life, and how to live a life of abundance and alignment with who you truly are. Temperance card, knowing who you are, healing both Mother Earth and yourself with the love of the divine Father Sky. It's just time to shine your own light again, to ring the bell and get back in the fight, to stop looking at all your losses and accept this offer that's coming through. Listen to Spirit and don't ever give up. Write your heart on paper. Write your intentions down. Let them know the things that you want as you realize what your passion is. And you just have to stop looking at the losses and turn around and see what it is that you're living for. Remember the blessings. Let go of the losses and the turmoil and the struggle and get back to your heart. And remember, let go of the noises in your head, that negative self-talk, the doubts, the shit that keeps pouring in. Let it all go. Know that you are worthy of a life of balance, a life of abundance, to truly live for the divine. You are entitled to that. And all it takes is work, shadow work. Look within, make the changes, and stand your ground. Ace of Pentacles. Spirit knows you're tired. Lord knows we're all tired from the internal struggle. And it's just time to lay it down and let it go. Give it to Mother Earth and Father Sky. You know, renew your energy. Regenerate, rejuvenate. Practice self-care and nourish yourself. The King of Swords. Knowing your worth. Knowing your story. Speaking your truth. Knowing the validity of all that you have to offer inside of you. Just remember to journal and write it down from your heart. Go ahead and let it all out and begin living for your passion. And when people come around and tell you that you're crazy or that you can't do it, you continue your work anyway. And never forget to ask for direction. You could ask your internal being, your angelic being of light, Father Sky, Mother Earth. You can even get advice if you feel you need it from a mentor or a coach. But you need to ask for directions when you're really having a hard time. I myself like to tune in to the energies that are all around and ask my guiding angels and spirits for direction. And I also have coaches that I can turn to, as I hope you do. If not, reach out to me. I'll be your coach and I'll help guide you along the best I can to assist you in learning to make the decisions that you need to make. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. The next card is an offer of help. This offer of help is a true gallant offer that is upright, to learn to follow the moon and the earth, to tap into that collective energy, that divine collective consciousness, divine source energy. You know, and we do that by tapping in to the earth's energy, which is guided by the moon herself. You know, the moon affects us in ways that people don't understand until you truly start looking in and find your internal wisdom and guidance as you learn to follow the earth, the moon, and Father Sky, all the rhythms of life. All right, in the immediate past, you were speaking your truth. You were holding your head high. You accepted the offer that came to you to dive into who you are and make the changes in your life. And you've been studying and looking at all of it. And you're like, whoa, wait a minute. Are you sure? And I'm here to tell you the spirit, the energies are very sure. You're just dealing with some limiting beliefs that come from childhood, past experiences. There's no way of telling where they actually come from, but to know that you're not crazy and that you can have a life of abundance. You can know financial freedom. You can know freedom of love, freedom of expression, divine hope. You can truly learn to have it all and let go of the limiting beliefs that you're not worthy or that you're just not that lovable. Go ahead and believe in yourself. Believe in your divine connection. Pull the sword from the stone, like King Arthur did, and just let the magic unfold within your life. All you have to do is begin again as the fool you are, as the fool I am, as the fool we all are. When we start off with all of our internal knowledge and wisdom and begin again to live a life in alignment, this path to ascension, this path to light, it's important to all of us to go back to our hearts and to live from there, from this space, and truly know balance and connection between our heart and our mind. That coherence that we strive for every day, to let go of the self-doubts. All we need to do is keep tuning into our heart and telling ourselves that we are worthy and to let go of those self-doubts. Now, in the immediate future, you might feel that somebody's coming in to test your morals, but it's not about your morals, dear. It's about letting the angels come and guide you, to be with you, to help lift you up. You know, it's okay to stand your ground. And if you feel negative energy, work to transmute it into light and into love and push the negativity away. It's okay. It's the Emperor card is next. When you truly learn to set your crown down and begin to look within and truly learn. You know, to become the ruler of your own life, you need to surrender to the divine within. And it can be hard. It can be hard as can be because we've taken care of ourselves the best we can our entire life. And somebody comes around to tell us, hey, you can change all that. You can have whatever you want. You just need to learn to surrender and trust the process. And it can be very hard. It can be a challenge, but there is a phrase that I've come to love very much. It's Agnamo Guru Devnamo, meaning that we bow to the divine creative inside, the divine wisdom within us all. And that's what it's about. It's about not bowing down to your pain, but to bow down to the wisdom of the universe, to be guided back to your heart so that you can truly become the high priestess. Both male and female can be the high priestess. It's meaning that you're connecting to Mother Earth, to the goddess, the goddess that lives within all of us, and to Father Sky to truly learn who we are and what seeds we came to Earth with, what ideas we came here with. Before they were all silenced, it's time to look in, water our gardens, and let them bloom out. It's a glorious thing, and it's a good idea to get a handle on the energies. It can be scary to make the changes that you're trying to make, and it's okay. We're going to get a few more cards. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Earth Wisdom. Let's go ahead and pull one of these. I'm sorry, Earth Magic. We're going with Earth Magic for right now. And then we'll go to the Earth Wisdom. But for now, Earth Magic. Because the Earth is magic. It holds the magic of the universe. And every grain of soil, every cell within a plant, every living thing is the magic of the Earth. When Father Sky and Mother Earth came together and created this world, it was a world full of love, magic, mystery, and intrigue. It wasn't until the humans got involved and started beating people up over religion. Now it's time to come back to our own power, our own divinity that lies within all of us. Creation. Dream time. What do you dream of? What do you wish to create in your life? I know it's a life of peace, harmony, and abundance. We all want that. It's time to remember to keep writing it down and to activate with grounded action from your heart the things that you want to bring about within your life. It's time to breach the confines of your solitude, your confinement, and allow your heart to shine with the radiance that comes from only you, your own individual light, as you show compassion to yourself and for others around you, as you learn to live from your heart more and more, and know that your home, your heart, truly is your sanctuary. It's about taking a trip or looking for that vision quest within to understand your journey and what you're here to share with others, what you're here to do. It's time to allow the divine to come in and truly experience the unfoldment of your life. All of beauty's creations live within you. Learn to explore the recesses of your mind. Live from your heart. Dive in and find out who you are. If you would like some assistance with that, you can reach out to me. I am a life coach and mindfulness coach. I do go live every day, Monday through Friday on TikTok at 9 a.m. We have conversations, I answer questions, and I try to end it with a mindful meditation, to tune into the energies and bring about the healing that we all need to ease our worries, our anxieties, our fears. I encourage you to join in. I'm on TikTok. My name is Sighmoon there as well. Or Lori Rawling, either one. You'll find me. Believe there's a link down in my description, in my bio. Divine protection. We are all divinely protected on this path to light, this road to ascension. We just need to look and understand and believe that we are divinely protected, that we truly can elevate ourselves and stand our ground as we set up boundaries for ourselves, boundaries to only allow the things in that elevate us, and to look at the sadness and dark times from a distance with a new perspective, to see what brought it about or made it happen. You know, what is it that we can learn from our darkest hour? There's always something. And when you see it and you realize it, remember grace. Grace in all circumstances is free for everyone. Show it to yourself and realize you're just healing grief. Healing grief from a life spent unknowing who you were. And it's okay. We all learn at our own pace. It's about communion, communication with the divine, with what the divine is to you, with your internal spirit. Communication with the ancestors that have come before us, the pantheons of old, the goddess, Mother Earth, and Father Sky. It's about true communication, honesty from the heart, you know, in order to transform your life and lift you up. You know, to truly learn self-acceptance, you know, and to dig into who you are even more. I'm going to go ahead and get us a fairy oracle from my mini oracle deck for the fairies. Let's go ahead and take a look. I had it covered up with some amethyst tips in order to bring, you know, some healing energy to all the spirits of nature, all the elements that we work with every day. They all have their own individual spirit. They absolutely do. And as you begin to work with them more and more, the forces of nature, the elements, your guides, angels, and spirits, they'll show themselves to you even more and help guide you on your path. Just remember, we do it with pure intention. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention for the highest good of all. And that's all we can truly do. When we look at the highest good for ourselves and for those within our life or those that we've yet to meet, what is it you wish to bring to the table? What is it you wish to push out from your heart? What energy do you wish to approach people with? They are important questions. All right, we're going to go ahead and get an ancestor card, and then we'll get a moon card. But let's go ahead and get this ancestor card and see what messages might be trying to come through for us. Let's go ahead and take a look. Don't forget, I do a newsletter every couple weeks on the new moons and full moons and things that you can do to call in those energies and journaling prompts and affirmations. I'll put a link down in the comments and you can click on it and sign right up. All right, let's go ahead and take a look here. Oh, not quite yet. Sorry. Excuse me. They're acting a bit weird. That's okay, though. The energies are a bit crazy right now. I understand. It happens when we're all making changes and the collective is waking up more. You know, the energies change. It can become a bit chaotic until everything starts to settle down again. Grandmother, Grace, Grandmother Earth, perhaps a grandmother that you once knew who truly showed a kindness and compassion and true grace for all things. You know, look to that. Grandmother Earth, Grandfather Sky, the ancestors. It's important to understand what grace is, you know, and the spirits that are around us that we can learn from, to live from our hearts for that internal guidance. And it comes as we learn to follow the moon, the cycles of the earth. The moon can be a true teacher if you'll just let her in and show you the way forward. You know, the moon is not about obscuring and secrets. The moon is about enlightenment, all wisdom from within. And speaking of the moon, let's go ahead and get a moon card, shall we? Let's just take a look. I also do personal readings if you ever want one. We can hop on a Zoom call or a live Google Duo or whatever it takes for a video call, and we can get into a personal reading. I prefer to do the life path. They're more in depth and they come with follow-ups. If you would like information on that, I'll put a link down in the description to my website and you can take a look. Or you can reach out in the comments and I'll do that as well. All right, let's go ahead and get this moon card. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. I think that's a great card to have because it does. Prosperity lies ahead for all of us. When we look in to our heart and make the internal changes that bring us back into alignment and balance with our true path in this life. All right, I hope you found this reading truly helped you and tuned you into the things that you need to do moving forward. And just remember, there's guidance all around you and love and abundance. And you can always reach out to me if you'd like to chat a bit or talk about the way forward. I wish you the very best in life. Bright blessings to you always. And namaste. Bye-bye.